Alright, so this is day one. Day one of holding off, putting a pause on and deprogramming my mind. I was making a post, right? At least I made a post about this on my main channel, and it was about just simply in relationships how, like, when you want to control the other person instead of just letting them be, you're with them from a place of pride. That's not real love, that's really lust at the end of the day. You know, when you're trying to control the other person, it's like it's coming from a place of pride. And whenever pride is in the relationship, it's lust, it's not love at all. When your ego is involved into the shit, it's lust, it's never love. When you understand and understand that, you begin to attract real love and real relationships. You know what I mean? And essentially, it's like a thing with the chakras. Like, you fighting for control is the real reason why your body doesn't want to rise above to the heart space. I feel as though me trying to fight for control in every single situation, every single scenario, essentially is how I get my energy depleted. There's love and peace and stillness, and me out of all people should know that, you know, like there's peace and stillness, and you gotta know when to just let go, allow the feminine to wash you over and relax. I have a hard time doing that, and I'm starting to see it now. I don't know how I lost that way. I don't know exactly how I got so amped up to do everything right away, every day, like right now. Like I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I be hooping most of the time. I either hoop or I go to the gym or both. I didn't do those things today. Instead, I just went to nature and I just grounded myself. And so, to be honest, it really didn't feel as invigorating as playing basketball or going to the gym, or both. It didn't feel as invigorating. And so, because of that feeling, I could like feel the lustful thoughts just like clouding my mind, because I'm starting to realize like I use those things as a means of, you know, running away from that lustful energy. When I like even though I'm at day 1, it feels like I'm on day 50, because like I'm becoming so sensitive to energy now that I don't smoke or drink. Like, I've gotten hyper aware. Last night before I went to sleep, I turned the lights off and I went in the bed. And for some odd reason, I felt a presence in my room. I turned the light back on and there's a little baby roach just crawling around. And it just made me think, like, bro, how am I able to sense that? Like, how am I able to sense the energy of a little bitty bug that close to me. Like, and it just goes to show, like, the power that I possess and why I need to harness it, because I can sense the energy of any and everyone. It don't matter where you are, it don't matter who you are, right? I know when someone is genuine and I know when someone is faking. That's why a lot of people like kind of avoid me, because they can't fake how they feel. A lot of people avoid me, like in my life, they can't fake how they feel. A lot of people I'm starting to see around me, they have like a double heart. They have this double heart about them, and it's not necessarily pure. And because of that, because I have my pure heart still, it's like I exposed them through my authenticity, you know? And it's exactly why a lot of people nowadays, for some odd reason, they just, they kind of step back when they see me. They kind of avoid. And at the end of the day, it's like those people are just the ones that aren't necessarily being real and true to themselves. So I'm thankful that the fake ones are leaving and the real ones are coming in. But yeah, this is day one, and I wanted to use this day to relax and really just calm my mind, ground myself, and remember that stillness within. I do a lot, even at these low energy, low vibrational stages. I still do a lot, but I feel as though that is the main reason as to why I'm literally going down. Like, it's like a hamster wheel. Like, the more I do, the more shit starts to come in my way and start to like fuck with me. I'm beginning to understand that some people were literally in my path to take away my stillness. It is my stillness that literally brings everything to me effortlessly, It's the stillness in my character that people were going to try and take and use for themselves. But it's like, you can't. People have a hard time being still nowadays because of the simple fact that they be on the phone so much. A lot of people, scrolling through TikTok, scrolling through shorts, scrolling through reels. Their mind is just hyperactive with dopamine hits all the time now, And so I feel as though I should use the first week. This is really what I do anyways, and I should start doing this a lot more often. And that is keeping that stillness within. Keeping that stillness. Practicing it. Not necessarily like being like so active to the point where I cause myself to overdrive and burn out, because that happens a lot. Like, I have so much energy that I still feel like I can do everything. I still feel like I can go to the gym, I can go hoop, I can go do this, I can go do that. But sometimes you just need to chill. Sometimes you just need to just be still and tap in with yourself. That inner stillness brings awareness, and that awareness can help you in a lot of scenarios where you're taking in somebody's energy that's not your own. Right? So that's the message that I got for y'all today. I might post something later on for Patreon because I had a dream last night tying into the message that I gave on there. And it's just wild how stuff happens and things just align with your words and your intentions. So, but yeah, I will be back sometime soon with another update if I have any other wisdom or any other knowledge to give y'all. Yeah, until next time.